princess, Nittany, gave her name to the mountain, the valley, and the lion. According to legend, an old Indian warrior and his squaw once lived in the broad valley between Tussey and Bald Eagle Mountains. Each year, the crops they planted were wrestled from their fields by a wicked north wind the autumn before harvest. The valley was being deserted in the face of this wind until a mysterious Indian maiden appeared who taught the tribe to build shields to hold against the wicked winds of the north. The appreciative Indian tribe called the maiden Nittany, which means windbreaker, and made her their The Indian princess fell in love with a handsome Indian brave of the tribe called Lion's Paw. This fearless brave was killed in a fierce battle with the wicked wind from the north after his shield was stolen from him while he slept. No action for that. When she heard of Lion Paw's death, Princess Nittany searched every hill and dale of the land until she found the fearless Indian brave's body, still standing after he had died. She enfolded him in her arms and carried the still erect body back to a place in the center of the valley where she laid the strong brave in his grave and built a mound of honor over his strength. That's not his strength. That's everything. On the last night of the full moon, after she had finally raised the last of the soil and stone over his high mound, a terrible storm came up, unleashing itself with thunder and lightning and the wailing of horrendous wind from the depths of the earth. Every Indian in the valley shuddered, and all eyes were directed to the Indian brave's high mound, upon which the beautiful maiden princess was mounted with arms outstretched to touch the sources of lightning bolts in the sky. Through the night, they watched with awe as the Indian brave's burial mound grew and rose to a mountain penetrating the center between the two ledges of Nittany and Bald Eagle Ridges. When day finally came, a huge mountain was found standing erect in the center of the valley. A legend had been born.
Get it, girl.
The mound and the maiden had given place to a mountain, and standing on its summit was a lion, surrounded by 1, 2, 3, I need more boys. 4, 5, 6, 7, you don't count. 7, 8, 9, 9, 10 is right here. 10.
Are you serious?
Get off. 11.
Shout out to Crager for holding himself up like that.
Matt, I'm very impressed right now.
And standing on its summit was a lion surrounded by 11 orphaned male cubs, each of whom had the courage of the fearless Indian brave and the heart of the mysterious Indian princess. From that day forward, every place in the valley was safe, and the wind wrestled nothing from the fields on which these lions strode as fearless heroes of the mountains. The people of the valley from that day forward knew only happiness and bounteous plenty. And that is the story of Nit-ta-nee.
Crager, you're the real MVP.
And while I have everyone's attention, one more huge round of applause to everyone who drove today, especially if you guys had 2 trips. Like 40 people didn't sign up on the Google Doc, which made my life hell.